What's up, fire signs? This is your tarot reading for the month of February. As I will not be doing individual zodiac signs. So this is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for February. Fire signs. I feel like February, the theme that I'm picking up for February for the fire signs is things to do with whatever you're passionate about. Things that you need to have the courage to do, and making changes for the betterment of yourself. And also making changes, like just there being certain shifts and certain things happening to make some of you guys pivot and make new choices and new decisions. I feel like there's a situation, well, there are a few situations. Like I said, I'm doing this for all the fire signs. So there's a few things, okay? So bear with me as I try to use my words and get all this out, okay? For some of you, there's a situation where some of you may even really be feeling lost or unsure of what to do. Some of you just like maybe in a place in your life where I'm feeling like this month, I don't even want to use the word depression. I mean, for some of you, that might be the case, but that's not what I'm talking about. I just feel like some of you are in a place where, like I said, you are just kind of like in the dark about something. You know, you're just kind of not sure um, of what to do. And some of you, like, you may be feeling a way about this. Like, you may not be able to articulate how you feel. But for me, I'm like ooh, this this card for me is, at least for this spread, I'm interpreting that this card has a lot of like hermit vibes, but the difference between this card and the hermit is like the hermit has um clarity and light while they're in a dark place or while they're alone searching. And I feel like this card, there's that same, like, I need to be alone, I need to figure things out, but there's not that light guiding you. You're just kind of like going off your own spirit, going off your own intuition, going off your own feelings. And for fire signs, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because we don't necessarily um you know, we'll make do. Like, you know, if we're not sure, you know, we'll try to be patient to get the answers. And that's where I feel like some of you are at. Like, some of you, like I said, are just feeling like you're not sure about a few things. Some of you are not sure about a relationship. Some of you are not sure whether you should get in one. Like I said, some of you are just, and I really feel like for a lot of you, this is rooted. The reason why I'm not picking up depression on this, and like I said, there may be depression, but what I'm picking up is that some of you, a lot of these feelings are just rooted in a sense of boredom and being over a particular routine. But some of you don't know how to make the change to get out of this rut or this routine, or something that you've been doing that you've always done. But some of you want to do something different and you don't know how. And you're kind of like keeping to yourself because you're not sure. Like I said, some of you, just like I said, really feel like you need a change in your life, but you're not sure how to initiate that change. So some of you just may be kind of like to yourself, trying to figure things out, trying to get clear on like why you feel the way you feel, and what's this, you know, like I said, some of you just, like I said, are feeling bored. And when a fire sign is bored, bad decisions sometimes can be made. So, like I said, some of you may be taking this time alone, or some of you need to take time alone to get clear on what you're feeling. Some of you, this is a situation where you're to yourself. And some of you may even be feeling like a little bit of resentment towards like the people around you, feeling like people don't understand your situation, feeling like people aren't supporting you, feeling like people just don't get what you're trying to manifest. Like I really feel like some of you are trying to manifest something, but you feel like nobody understands it and nobody supports it. And I feel like this month, you're going to be surprised that, it's going to come out that people um, do love you and want to support you. Some people, there may be people out here that are just as more passionate about what you're doing than you are. And that's going to be, like I said, made known, like a manifestation this month for the fire signs. A manifestation. Like I said, some of you were just feeling stuck about a situation or stuck about situations, more than one thing, more than one person. And this month, something that you guys were trying to manifest is going to manifest. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is a relationship, and it may not even be romantic. Um, it could be. For some of you, this will be romantic. For some of you, you took some time to be by yourself, and now this month, the relationship that you've been trying to manifest is going to manifest. Or some of you weren't sure of a certain direction. This month is going to be made clear. The direction that you need to take is going to be made known to you. So revelations as well. Important information coming out. Like I said, some of you may have, like I said, been dedicated to something, but just not sure, like I said, how to take it to another level or how to get people to support it or rally around it. And like I said, this month you are going to make headway. Like I said, people are going to show you that they're passionate about what you're doing and want to support it. They love what you do. And like I said, for some of you, this will manifest as a relationship. And like I said, a new passion. Yeah, I really feel like some of you are going to really appreciate your decision to go it alone. I really feel like your decision to take some time to be by yourself is going to pay off. And like I said, not just in a romantic way, in many different ways. In many different ways. Like I said, some of y'all may have walked away from money or walked away from a job, and this month you are going to see why that was a good idea that you did that. I'm still picking up of issues of bad habits and addictions for the fire signs. And some of you, if you're not dealing with this directly, you may be close to somebody that is. Somebody that's struggling with some kind of addiction or just doing too much of something. And like I said, I'm picking up that it may be drinking. Some of you may be drinking too much, or you may be with somebody that drinks too much. And this person just has certain negative qualities in their personality that comes out when they're drinking, and it's a problem. And some of you may find the solution to this, or some of you are going to finally realize that you are your own worst enemy when it comes to your vices, when it comes to the things that you do too much of. Some of you, this habit is costing you too much money. For some of you, this habit turns you into somebody that people don't necessarily want to be around. And for some of you, this may be why you decided to take some time to yourself. Some of you, whatever situation it was that you decided to, be alone with, some of you just may not have liked who you were in that situation. Some of you knew like your behavior was off. And that's another reason why you might have decided to, I need to separate myself because, when I'm doing this or when I'm drinking or whatever the situation is, it causes me to lash out at people. It causes me to do things that I shouldn't do. Some of you become predatory when you're drinking, and the people around you suffer. Some of you, you're not sharp when you're drinking, and people take advantage of you. And this might be another reason why some of you need to take some time to yourself, because something might be missing. You might be looking for something, and all of this happened while you were drinking. Some of you, like I said, you drink and you spend too much money. You spend too much money on alcohol. You spend too much money on other people. And people have been taking advantage of this. And some of you are going to take some time to yourself to really face this. I don't know. I feel like somebody might make it known to you, again, I really feel like a lot of information is coming out. A lot of things are coming out, and somebody might make it known to you, like bring it to your attention, things about yourself that you're not seeing. Like I said, for some of you, it's who you become when you're drinking. It's the things you do when you have a little too much to drink. So some of you become a nasty person, or some of you just lose your head. You lose your smarts. Like some of you just let things happen around you when you're drinking that are harmful. And some of you may have recently lost money or spent too much money drinking, or somebody may have even stolen money from you while you were drunk. And this is going to, like I said, make you guys take some time to be alone. Some of you, like I said, are going to start turning down. Like I said, I'm not picking up on endings, but some of you are going to really slow down on drinking too much, or whatever vice it is that makes you behave in a way that you shouldn't, or do things that you shouldn't. What else am I picking up? I feel like some of you I feel like some of you have a water sign helping you to identify this. Or it may be the water sign in a good way or a bad way. There's maybe a water sign showing you that it's something about you that you're not seeing. Or like I said, this person may be the person taking advantage of you when you're drinking too much. Or this person is taking advantage of somebody that you know, or somebody that you care of when they drink. And some of you are going to help somebody get out of that situation. I also feel like there's a situation with in relationship when it comes to this too. I feel like some of y'all relationships, like I said, I'm not picking up on endings, but some of y'all will take some time away in a relationship, because some of you may have spent money that you shouldn't have. I feel like some of you in a relationship, or some of you, your relationship, there's something about a situation going on in a relationship. Like I said, there may be control issues. Or maybe this person is concerned about you. Maybe some of y'all were driving drunk, and this person was so worried about you that they decided, and it upset them so much that they just like, you know what, I need some time away, because you clearly don't know how to handle yourself. Or some of y'all spent money partying that should have gone towards something else, like a car. Like some of y'all need a new car, or to get a car fixed, and y'all blew that money drinking. And for some of you, this is going to be a situation where somebody's going to come through for you in this situation. I said, I feel like this is going to work out. Like I'm picking up, like I said, situations where, like I said, people need to take time away, or there may even be hurt feelings and frustrations, but I'm not picking up on endings. At least not for you fire signs. Some of you, there may be endings in the relationships with other people that that may affect you, but I'm not picking up for endings for you guys. But I am picking up on a situation where somebody may have been irresponsible with something, and it may have to do with a car. Like some of you may have had money to get a car, or to get work done on a car, and you decided to do something else with this money, and it has like some tension in your relationships. For some of you, I feel like there is some kind of trip where you guys may go somewhere. Some of you are going to be going somewhere with somebody, and they're going to kind of confide in you. Either you're going to confide in somebody, or somebody is going to confide in you their relationship issues. Somebody might be in a relationship and kind of not sure whether they should stay or whether they should go, or again, somebody just kind of like feeling in the dark about a relationship, and this situation is going to be brought up and out to be dealt with. Like I said, some of you have somebody that's going to, like I said, really help you through this situation, and give you the clarity that you need on what's going on, or how to get back right, or how to make the situation right. Some of you, there's somebody that will confide in you that they're ready to make a big change in their life. Like somebody may confide in you that, about their sexuality. Somebody may be tired of doing things the way that they have, and might, have a revelation that, what, maybe this isn't working for me, because, I should start dealing with, like, if it's a woman, like maybe I might be better off with, see about dating girls, or, I might feel like I'm better suited to be with a woman, or a man feeling like he's better suited to be with another man. For some of you, like I said, just things coming out. And like I said, I'm not picking up that, oh, this is bad. I feel like the bad things have already happened, but what's coming out is solutions. What's coming out is people finally being honest about certain things, somebody coming clean about something. Like I said, somebody may have spent money on something that they were supposed to be responsible for, and they didn't, and it's going to come out. Like I said, it may cause issues in their relationship, if it's a romantic relationship, or their parents, or whatever it is. Like I said, this relationship, when I say relationships, it's not always romantic, but just like whoever is in your life, or whoever's in your inner circle. But like I said, situations around things coming out and getting dealt with. So like I said, some of you may have been irresponsible with something, and that's going to come out, and you're going to have to deal with it. Some of you, like I said, this may not be you directly, but some of you, either you will, or somebody around you is having trouble with relationships, and they may realize that it's their sexuality. So it may come out that somebody that might confide in you that, what, I'm gay, or I don't want to deal with these people anymore, or I want to try this, or just somebody coming out and confiding in you who they really are and what they're really about. Or you doing this to somebody, or you like getting to know somebody, and they're like tell you like what they really feel, and who they really are. And some of you might be supporting somebody through this, or somebody may be supporting you through this. But whatever the case, like I said, situations of the truth coming out, problems getting dealt with, problems getting the attention that they need, so they can get solved and resolved. I'm picking up too that some of you may even move in with your significant other, or some of you may um, move in with somebody to save money. Or somebody may move in with you, or you may move in with somebody. And for some of you, this may be this could be a romantic situation where some of you are deciding to move in with somebody. But for some of you, this may be a situation where the money that you spent being irresponsible, um, you may move in with somebody to um, save that, save that money up, or to repay that money, or whatever the case may be. And for some of you, that may moving in may be the solution with the person that is helping you through this situation. And if it is a relationship, some of you, I really feel like some of you are in a relationship with somebody and they're really supportive and they're really understanding, even though like you've messed up or you made a mistake. And they may feel like, you know what, well, let's move in together and we'll save money, so we can get this done. I feel like somebody saw your true intentions, or knows that you're struggling with something. And instead of like judging you, or, some of you, I feel like you do feel judged. Some of you feel judged for a bad decision that you recently made. And I'm picking up that you shouldn't feel judged because you did what you thought was the right thing to do. Except for those of you who are fucking up with the drinking. But I still feel like somebody is there to support you through this. But some of you feel judged and alone. Some of you feel like people don't understand. And like I said, somebody's going to show you that they do understand, and that they're there to support you because they can relate, they've been through it, or they did it too. And they're going to, like I said, I'm picking up on whatever mistakes are made, there's help and support and love through these situations. So this month, fire signs is, like I said, shifting. Like I said, some of you are going to, after a moment of solitude, just realize that there's something different that's going to be done, or somebody's going to show you that there's something that they want to do different. They've looked over their life. Somebody's at a point now where they're realizing that certain things that they do just aren't working for them, and they're going to make new choices. Like I said, some people may be moving in together. Certain people may change their sexual orientation. Some people, like I said, may be deciding to be alone for a little while. Some people are taking responsibility for certain actions and behaviors and issues around those things. Like I said, these aren't easy transitions, but like I said, what I'm picking up is that some of you are going to appreciate the fact that you have people there to help you and support you through these shifts and these transitions. I just really feel like some of you are going to need a lot of courage to make it through these transitions. Because like I said, when things are revealed, or when things come out, there's a lot of anxiety around that. And like I said, issues of feeling judged, issues of feeling misunderstood. Um, so some of you are going to really need to be strong and just stand in, who you are, and stand in your choices, and really take the time to make sure you're doing what you're doing for the right reasons. Some of you are going to take some time to make sure your intentions are good, that you're just not, being immature before you do this. Like I said, some of you are really taking the time to count the cost before you do something, which is not typical of an Aries, which is why I'm saying like there are people helping you out to make these decisions. Because like I said, some Aries Aries can be, not Aries, but even fire signs all fire signs can be very impulsive. So some of you will have a person in your life that is, I'm picking up a water sign, um, a masculine water sign to help you navigate through these changes and these situations that are coming out. And some of you are going to really appreciate um, the love and support. And some they may do this because they feel like you loved and supported them in certain ways, and now they're trying to repay you by, loving and supporting you through certain things. Yeah, those are the vibes that I'm picking up for the fire signs for the month of February. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Like I said, I'm not picking up on anything too crazy. Um, Nothing that you guys can't get through. And like I said, the overall, the knowing that people, love and support you, is going to make all of this worthwhile. Um, yeah, those are the vibes, fire signs. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.